When you're rounding, the whole point of rounding is to decide which number is closest to the number that you're rounding. So with the number 3,742,963, is it closer to 3,740,000 or 3,750,000? Well, we have our poem that we use for rounding, and that poem is: circle the number, move next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. The numbers to the left remain the same. The numbers to the right, 0 is your name. But you have to understand where this number falls on a number line. And to decide that, you round, but you also can do another way. So I'm going to show you this other way just to make sure. You can take this number and you can subtract it from the other number. So we know the largest number is on top. So this number will always be larger than the number on the left. Subtract 3, 7, 4, 0, 0, 0, 0. 3 minus 0 is 0, 6 minus 0 is 6, 9 minus 0 is 9, 2 minus 0 is 2, and then the rest of the numbers are the same. So between 3,740,000 and 3,742,963, there's a difference of 2,963. Now we come over to the right side and subtract the number. And we always put the largest number on top. If we have that 0, we make that a 10. We don't have anything to make an exchange from that 0, or this 0, or this 0. So the nearest number we go to is 5, or 50,000. We exchange the 5, and we exchange 1 10,000 for 10 1,000s. We exchange the 1,000 and make that a 9,000 for 10 hundreds. We make another exchange for 100s for 10 tens. And we take 1 10 and exchange it for 10 1s. So 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 2 is 7. 4 minus 4 is 0. 7 minus 7 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. So now you can easily tell where our number is closest to. If this number falls on the number line, which it does, it is 2,963 away from 3,740,000, and it is 7,037 away from 3,750,000. That means our number rounded would be 3,740,000. If we're rounding to the 10,000s place and we have our poem, circle the number, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. It's not greater than 5, so it stays the same. Numbers to the left stay the same. Numbers to the right, 0 is your name. Anything after the circle number going to the right goes to 0, including the number you put the arrow to. Now we're going to round to the underlined digit. On the first problem, we are rounding to the 10,000s place. So if you remember our poem, circle the number, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. So that number stays 7 because it's not 5 or greater. Numbers to the right remain the same. Numbers to the left, 0 is your name. Now we're going to round to the nearest thousands. Circle the number, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. 9 is greater than 5, so the 4 becomes a 5. Numbers to the left remain the same. Numbers to the right, 0 is your name. I want you to finish these for morning work. Notice that number 1 has 4 that you need to do, and you round to the nearest thousands place, which is 2 and 9, and then you have to figure out the rest. Round to the nearest 100, which is 7 and 5. Figure out the rest. And round to the nearest 10,000, which is 1 and 2, and figure out the rest. So in total, you have 4 on this one, 4 on this one, and 4 on this one. Pause right now and finish this work.